Hi Virgo, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards readings by M for the week starting 27th of April 2020. Alright, 7 cards, 7 days, one for each day of this week. And we're starting now. Monday. The Emperor. Tuesday, the Moon. Wednesday, Temperance. Thursday, Page of Rods. Ace of Rods. The Fool, Saturday. And the Tower, Sunday. Influencing energy for you, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. It's mother. Motherly feeling, emotionally stable, caring energy, caring about others, what others feel, how do you feel? How do others around you feel? If you have children, you very much care about your children, making everything comfortable and nice for them. So everybody is happy around you. That's sort of Queen of Cups. Emotionally, that emotions are dominant as your influencing energy. You being very emotional by all means. For some reason, important for this week. The Emperor with Ace of Wands. Yeah, we have Ace of Wands as well. The Moon on Tuesday with Queen of Wands. Now Temperance on Wednesday with 8 of Pentacles. Now Page of Rods Thursday. Magician. Ace of Rods for you. Friday. The Sun. The Fool. Saturday. Empress. And then the Tower with the King of Pentacles. The Fool card again. Being optimistic, I mean, Queen of Cups, it could be somebody who's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person. Some sort of communication, some idea, some exchange in here is very important. It makes you very optimistic, very happy, very enthusiastic. Related to this person. This is your environment. This Queen of Cups is from your environment. Something that is motherly. It could be your mother or somebody like that, as I said. Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio person. Some caring one. That interaction makes you very happy. Interaction with this person, and it brings you into this week. Look at so much of optimism. I think nobody had such a good. Now you have these really nice cards, beautiful energies, all aces and magicians, and I think Gemini. And Gemini kind of has full rights to it, kind of lately. But anyway, I see you do have lovely, lovely cards in here. Ace of Wands twice. I see this motherly energy. Magician, Sun, and Empress. You're kidding me. Anyway, let's start. The Emperor and Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, it's what you feel, that's new idea that you have. New opportunities, new idea, and you're loving it. That idea is something great that you have in your mind. Maybe you are not talking about that. Maybe you are not going for it right now. But that is a beautiful idea. The Emperor, it says, it is your father, some big structure, big boss, big company, that sort of authority. Whatever is the authority. Ace of Wands, great idea, and this authority will play along. It seems you've got support for this idea with something that is huge authority on top of you. Maybe your father, as I said, maybe your boss, maybe some government institutions, ministry, things like that. Lovely Monday. Could be also, for your Monday still, that you actually trying to put structure for these new things that you have in your mind. Like you've got this idea, this interaction, I'm relating now to this interaction with the person, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer person, that makes you very excited. As I say, this is interaction with this person, perhaps brought this idea in your head, put a bug in your head, and you kind of tells you something that is really exciting and it's good, and from there, poof, you've got idea how can you really go for it, how can you bring into reality, how can you make something out of it. And this Emperor then says you are putting structure into this idea, making it real, because this is just potential. That's idea that is your idea that's in your head. I can do so and so, it would be brilliant for me if I do just that, if just that happens. But now Emperor said, okay, you're already putting structure for that. Okay, you bringing what you need to bring. You renting premises. This is business that, I'm going to do this business. This is going to be my new business and something. Then you renting premises. You get your telephone. You get your stuff that you see. You planning A, B, C, D, whatever you need to do. That's your planning. That's your structure. You see that Monday like that. Or, as I said, you've got authority, person, institution, government, big company, big boss who supports your idea. The moon, still not sure, that things are not visible on Tuesday. Whatever, this is just idea. As I said, a structure or support, all good on Monday. Relating with this new idea, it is doable. Somebody supports you with that, or you already doing it on your own. You are making your structure, or somebody else whose authority does that. But now the moon on Tuesday said you are not clear yet with exactly how it's going to be in your reality, how it's going to end up being. The Queen of Wands is fantastic energy. You're moving forward. It's not that you're stopping. You are working diligently, like you already put in front of yourself, or somebody of authority told you, yes, this idea is great, but now, first you've got this list to do A, B, C, D, up until whatever F, and you are diligently, you're working on it, you're enjoying doing it, you're absolutely enjoying it. But the end result and how everything end of the day is going to be for you, you cannot see yet. That what you see, it might change in the future. Everything is still, there's still volatility in a sense, results and how it's going to be, what is going to be there for you, really. That is kind of still uncertain. Now, Temperance, still do it. Temperance card is kind of, it's balance, of course. Kind of Temperance and the balance. They could even write it here. When we say Temperance card, we always know there is kind of a discord between what we see and what we feel within it. And I think because of this moon that you have this Temperance in here and all these energies on Tuesday, you still carry on doing and you're enjoying it because you see the prospect in here and you carry on and you're doing it, the best way possible. Queen of Wands, she's loving it. Like doing it and you're loving it and you're not even feeling tired. You just understand how to do everything. Everything that you understand and you're doing it as it's supposed to be done and you're enjoying it. That sort of energy, Queen of Wands. That kind of job done. And you even enjoy that. that sort of things. But the moon, you are not sure about results for you, what is going to be there for you. Now Temperance says, okay, that is kind of discord that you feel, but you're not jumping in decision making, you're not jumping in, you're not even asking around. You're not going to this person, to this authority person or somebody and ask, yeah, but how much is going to be there for me? No, you're not asking there. You just carry on doing stuff. Your skill work, you're doing it and you let it blend. Let this, like, you're doing your job and let people see my work. And then they will see how worth I am. So I'm not gonna even ask what is for me. Doesn't matter. I don't see it. They didn't say it. Like you negotiating salary for yourself, and you never get really good exact amount and everything. What your package down there going to be. But there is your idea and the skill work, and you're just waiting to see. You understand? You don't need to ask. You don't need to suggest. You just let them see your work. And then you are confident once people see how you've done the job, how you worthy you are, they will be generous. In that sort of energy, it could apply for any situation. It doesn't need to be that you are at work. But, your skill, your diligence, your bright idea, you've got beautiful cards for yourself. You've got it fantastic, Virgo. You are all in all business and doing it with pleasure. I mean, you are so optimistic. You are excited about this, what you're doing right now. That's excitement. Look at, you've got Fool twice, you've got Magician, you've got the Sun card. Such excitement in here that you can feel out of this spread. Excitement for, you don't even need to ask how much I'm going to be paid, how much I'm going to be, what is going to be there for me, what is going to be later. No, you just leave this moment, this beautiful moment of promises, of opportunities at the moment. And you're working hard there. You're not sparing yourself. You're not like, oh, it's going to be, God-given. No, it's going to be your work. That what is your, root, that what is your cornerstone around everything, around all this, that all this excitement is revolving around. That sort of things. But it is definitely excitement, I felt that. And look at this Page of Rods, it's news that comes. Maybe on Thursday this was uncertain, and you just let it be. You just carry on working, let it be. They will tell me. And that Page of Rods, that's news coming, exciting news. And you feel so good. You feel so good. The Magician, you see now some news in here, perhaps enabling you to go forward even more with this project, with your talent, with your work. You go even more with that, because now immediately after that we have now Friday, Ace of Rods again with the Sun card. You've got this news. This information is very important, alright? This info that you're going to receive there, Page of Rods, is very important for you, in a sense that you jump immediately into the higher level of understanding for you. It's not that you're just working hard. Now you are on top of the project. You are on top of the situation. You are the one with all tools, with understanding, with this. You are decision maker, and you're doing it easy. This is mercurial. This is your decision maker, understanding. This is knowing. Abilities, absolute manifestation. You know exactly how far you can go with that. You feel unstoppable in here. After this news that you receive on Thursday, look for that. I love this boy. I'm gonna actually put the boy on top. That you say, hey, hear it. There's the beautiful news for you. Anyway, look how happy you are. Look how happy you are. Ace of Rods, again, confirmation of this initial idea. Confirmation, it is massive prospect for you. With the Sun card, that is massive prospect. You cannot even see how far it can get you, because it's still wobbly, it's so shiny, it's so happy. You cannot even pass this happiness to start and put facts together and looking it in reality. No, it's so much of happiness, stops you thinking real. That's what they said with the Sun card. When you're so happy, you can't even think, now I'm going to put the facts in reality. No, I won't. No, because there's magician, this page of the beautiful news. You feel, you know that you can do it. You know that you achieve it. That's magician that tells you. You are not happy. You are not, because it is the project that will definitely bring results. It's beginning. It's a baby project. It's on a shaky legs, doesn't stand on its two legs, and it's naked. That means it's just a pure beginning is there with magician, Sun card. But it's so prosperous. It's so much opportunities in here for you, and inevitability for success. That sort of energy. Friday, Ace of Rods with the Sun. It is your success, is inevitability in here. That's what you feel like. That's feeling. That's kind of happiness. Lovely, lovely. Again, the Fool card with the Empress. Maybe a mother and a child. Somebody younger and with somebody younger that you're dealing with. Maybe something like that as well, Virgo. With the Empress and Fool, often we're seeing it as that kind of a relationship. It doesn't need that you a mother. It could be that you maybe boss to another person that is exciting, that is new and jolly and naive and honest. That kind of energy as well could very well be. And it's kind of it's also said when its relationship is now growing, it's beautiful, it's kind of at a stage when it's not that it's new relationship. We don't talk new relationship, but this is like when you bring it into the higher level, when it's really you wanted it. Like you've got your girlfriend, boyfriend, you've got your partner for a while now, and now you guys suddenly decide, oh, let's move on, let's move together, let's get married, let's have children. That kind of exciting decision in your relationship as well for the Saturday could apply for some of you. But anyway, I really see it. This Empress is within you. You see with the Sun card, you definitely see massive prospect for your life, and as I said, inevitability. I don't need to repeat it again. But you are very, very capable in here, and it's not the way where you brag yourself like this is like magician, or you are this competent and showy person. Here you're showing yourself in moderation, understanding another. You understand others, even foolish, but you are solid. You are with this humble, moderate, understanding person. Also something like that energy for you. But anyhow, it's a beautiful energy. Major arcana, it's kind of feels good. And I absolutely understand that after all this excitement that you're coming up to this point of humbleness and happiness and solidity, that sort of things. But still excitement all over you, all over. The Tower moment in your environment after the Fool and King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. You are coming back into your power. You're coming back. You're getting into it, into this solidity. After all this excitement, working with others, with the situation. Actually, you're coming into your energy. And it seems to me that something that was old, that the whole week actually is getting into something new that will completely replace the old way of life, the old you, old relationships, old way of doing things, old way of perceiving things. This is also belief. Something that you believed, you completely discarding. Completely and rightfully, you are right in here because you see now that your work brings prosperity. You are authority of your work, of yourself. King of Pentacles. Working hard for your money, being authority, enjoying it, understanding value of everything around you, your work, everything that belongs to you. You know your values. Very interesting. I'm loving it. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you're gonna enjoy it too, Virgo.